Each spring, most working adults in the U.S., and even some minors, must file federal taxes with the Internal Revenue Service. Why do we need to pay taxes, and where does the money go? Taxation took a wild ride early in our nation's history. In 1787, Congress got the power to collect federal taxes. But taxes were imposed and repealed a few times in those early years before a federal tax finally stuck in 1913. That's when the 16th Amendment became part of the Constitution. It states that the Congress shall have the power to lay and collect taxes on incomes, meaning Congress can ask for a portion of the money we earn. And every year, it does. The IRS is a bureau of the Treasury Department, which is responsible for managing our government's finances. Treasury has agencies that mint our coins, engrave and print our paper currency, support law enforcement efforts against financial crimes, and more. The IRS collects federal taxes, but state and local governments also levy taxes. These fund education, healthcare, corrections, police departments, and more. But it's the federal taxes we pay annually that fund vital programs for the entire country.
Hi, I'm Danny Werfel, and I'm the 50th Commissioner of the IRS.
So why do we pay taxes?
Without the IRS, there wouldn't be funding for the U.S. government to keep our air safe, our roads safe, our food safe, to protect the homeland, to provide a national defense, to run the Medicare program, to run the Social Security program, and on and on and on.
Federal taxes are due mid-April, barring an extension. You pay a percentage based on your income, minus deductions relating to your circumstances. Individual taxpayers file a Form 1040. What's the significance of the number 1040? Nothing, really. It happened to be the next number in the stream of Treasury Department forms back in the early 20th century. So where do these individual and corporate taxes go?
So the IRS collects the money and provides it to the U.S. Treasury. And the U.S. Treasury is like the government's bank. It holds all the money for all the various federal agencies. And as these federal agencies and bureaus need funds, they come to their bank, the Treasury Department, and request the funds.
To learn more, please visit ourpublicservice.org. That is ourpublicservice.org.